Hi, welcome to my next session on Azure Fundamentals. Today we are going to see section concepts. Here we are going to see 20 different questions with answers and explanation. If you are new to Azure Concept, it is better to watch my learning video which is available in YouTube, and I will be providing the link in the description. Please go ahead and look into that. After learning this learning video, you can able to understand the concept and answer the questions as found in this video. Let's start with first question: true or false? Server operating system upgrade cost are charged to customer. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is false. Let's see the reason. All server upgrades are not charged to customer, and it is part of cloud service provider mandate to provide this service free of cost to customers. Next question: the management tool offered by cloud service provider is also available to manage on-premises server. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is false. You cannot manage the on-premises resource using management tools provided by the cloud service providers. Next question: adding additional servers to existing server is called as scale up, server scaling, server upgrades, or scale out. The right answer for this question is scale out. Look at the word in the question, adding additional servers. So it is a new box. And so the right answer will be scale out. So scaling out is a process of provisioning additional servers and capacity. This involves adding new servers to existing servers, serving out the application. And so option D is the correct. Next question: during festival season, a website experiences heavy load due to concurrent users. This can be handled by dash number of servers. Is it scale up, or server scaling, or server upgrades, or scale out? The right answer for this question is again scale out. So you can add additional servers in order to handle a heavy load due to concurrent users. And so option D is the correct answer. Next question: which of the following web application can be deployed with Azure? Is it PHP or ASP.NET or Windows Communication Foundation or all the above? The right answer for this question is all the above. You can have all these programming languages that can be hosted in the Microsoft Azure, and so it supports for these programming languages. So all these programming languages are supported by Azure, and so the application developed using any of this programming language can be deployed easily in the Azure. Next question: suppose you have limited budget. How does Azure helps in terms of storage? Option A: secures your data. Option B: pay as you go is cheaper than setting up your own data center. Option C: helps with buying new hardware. Option D: all of the above. The right answer for this question is pay as you go is cheaper than setting up your own data center. That's a very close answer, and so that's the correct answer for this question. Next question: which is not what is network latency? Option A: the amount of data that can fit in on the connection. Option B: the distance data must travel to reach its destination. Option C: the time it takes for data to travel over the network. The right answer for this question is option C. Let's see the reason. Network latency is the time it takes for data to travel from one point to another on the network. It is often measured in milliseconds, and it is a key factor in determining the responsiveness and the performance of a network. Next question: Dash allows you to scale your application and create high availability for your services. Is it availability zone or load balancer or VNet? The right answer for this question is load balancer. Let's see the reason. Load balancer software ensures that incoming traffic is regularized by directing them to available resources and ensures availability. And so option B is the right answer. Next question, when Microsoft Azure came into existence? Is it 2004 or 2002 or 2009 or 2001? The close answer for this question is option C, that is 2009. Some say that Microsoft Azure is fully operational by year 2010. So with the number of years provided, 2009 is the right answer. Next question, what do you mean by cloud computing? Select the best answer. Option a term referring to storing data over the internet. Option B, a platform where you can access huge amounts of data without having a hard disk. Option C, a platform where you can access the data from a remote server, or all of the above. The right answer for this question is all of the above. Let's see the reason. Microsoft Azure is an open cloud computing service which is created by Microsoft that helps us in development of an application, hosting the application, testing it, and also manage and deploying the applications. It provides a variety of services and technologies which can be greatly to be used as a cloud service or for developing mobile app development. And so option D is the correct answer. Next question, what is Microsoft Azure? Select the correct answer or the best answer. Option A, an open platform that aids in development service hosting. Option B, a cloud computing service created by Microsoft which helps in testing, deployment as well as managing the application. Option C, a platform that offers a variety of technology that are used in cloud service and mobile app development, or all of the above. The right answer for this question is all of the above. The answer which is applicable in the previous question is also applicable for this question. Next question, are Azure resources and Azure services the same? Is it yes or no? The right answer for this question is no. Azure resources are billable object, whereas the services are something that is needed to be performed. And so the right answer for this question is no. Next question, how many types of scaling are provided by Azure? Is it 5 or 4 or 3 or 2? The right answer for this question is 2. Mainly there are two types of scaling in Azure, which is vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. Next question, which type of scaling is suggested in Azure when you want to run a large number of VMs to handle the load? Is it vertical scaling or horizontal scaling? The right answer for this question is horizontal scaling. Let's see the reason. Horizontal scaling type is suggested in Azure when you want to run large number of VMs to handle the load. Next question, which type of scaling in Azure provides more capacity in terms of memory? Is it vertical scaling or horizontal scaling? The right answer for this question is vertical scaling. This vertical scaling type, it's a kind of scaling in Azure which provide more capacity in terms of the memory. And you can vertically scale by using a single server, and which is easily manageable in terms of adding additional capacity to it. Next question, how many ways are provided by Azure to scale up the application services? Is it 3, 4, 2 or 5? The right answer for this question is 2. These are nothing but scale up as well as scale out. Next question, which type of scale in Azure App Services provides us more CPU, memory, disk space, dedicated virtual machine, etc.? Is it scale up or scale out? The right answer for this question is scale up. So, scale up in Azure services provide more CPU, memory, disk space, dedicated virtual machines, etc. And that can be helpful for running any Azure app services. So we can maintain this application in a single machine by having additional CPU, memory, or the disk space. And so it is a single point of resource where we are scaling up the resources to ensure that the services are all running smoothly by adding additional resources with the existing server space. Next question, which type of scale in Azure App Service upsurge the number of VM instances that run your app? Is it scale up or scale down? Scale out is a right answer. Scale out in app service upsurge the number of VM instances that run your run application. That means that we are adding additional number of VM instances to run your existing application. Next question, true or false? There is little to no lead time for getting application to market while using cloud services. Is it true or false? The right answer for this question is true. Using platform as a service, you can use any Azure service of your choice based on your requirement and bring up application in the market within shorter time frame. And so A is the right answer. Next question, what refers to system ability to stay operational during abnormal condition? Is it availability or resiliency or both or none? The right answer for this question is resiliency. Resiliency in cloud computing refers to the ability of the system or service to withstand and recover from failures or disruptions. This includes the ability to maintain availability and service continuity in the face of hardware failures or network outages or other type of other disruptions. And so the right answer for this question is option B. With that, I end up today's discussion. I hope this video is helpful for you for your interview or exam preparation. If you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell and you will be notified whenever I publish a new video. This is not the end of the session. We will be continuing the same topic tomorrow also. And if you want to learn more about the concept, look into the description where I will be publishing video related to education, that is for learning purpose. Please go ahead and look into those videos in order to get more information about the concept. Thank you. With that, I end up today's session. Stay safe and bye now.